First time I can recall wanting to commit suicide, I was 19, and I'd held a gun to my head in my parents' bedroom because I was just taken advantage of by a boy at a party. I felt awful. I felt like no one's gonna want you now. And so I struggled from 19 on. I just pushed it down and didn't want to talk about it. So I went to the doctor and he put me on some medication, and then it numbed it. So then I didn't have to take care of the problems once again. Came to a point in my marriage that I didn't feel loved. I met up with a person that I'd known a long time ago. I met him online, and we had an affair of the heart at the time. Shortly thereafter, I divorced my first husband and moved to Seattle. And when I left the state I was in, the terms of me leaving were what I thought amicable. And we were gonna let the kids decide in the summer where they wanted to live. And the day I left that state, he went to the lawyer and said I abandoned my children. And I lost custody of my kids. I was off of medication at that time, and the thoughts started coming back again. And it was just constant. You're worthless, you're a cheater, you're a liar. I thought eventually I was giving in, like there wasn't any way around it. It's gonna happen, it's just a matter of time. That was my main thought going to City Church. I wasn't looking for God, I wasn't looking for a relationship with anybody other than people to be friends for Jason. Because I thought, you're going to commit suicide, you know you're going to do it, you know it's just a matter of time. We need to get him friends and people that will help cook for him, people that will move him once you're gone. He's gonna need people. You can't leave like this. So we took our seats, and as we took our seats, this man, and we say he's the man in the blue sweater. We know his name now, but we didn't at that time. This man in a blue sweater turned around and introduced himself to Jason and I. After the sermon was over, the man in the blue sweater turned around and said, we want to take you to lunch. We aren't sure why we said yes, but we said, okay, sure. Yeah, we'll go to lunch with you. And they took us to lunch, and that was the day we were saved. We were like, we believe that God used them to help save us. And whatever they have, we want a part of that. So I think back to 19 years old when I first wanted to commit suicide. Had I acted on that, I would have missed out on all of